Hey, what's up everybody? My name is ManLee92, and I'm bringing you yet another gameplay commentary. So I'm playing some Domination on Jungle. Screwed that up already, but I'm not starting again. So,
Domination.
yes, this is the infamous commentary that didn't work that I've been talking about in a couple other videos. But, I'm trying it again, re-commentating, starting from scratch. So, here we go.
Capture the objective.
Alright, so I'm going to talk about a little strategy first right off the bat. But, C, capture C. C has a serious advantage. I chuck a Semtex over there and get a double kill. So basically, if you spawn from C, do that every single time, I can guarantee you will get at least one kill, because there's always some guy that rushes towards B. So you're going to want to kill him. And, basically, I think to even it out, they should remove those barrels there, because the A spawn has a very serious disadvantage when you're coming down that way. And I always hate it when I spawn up at A when I play this level, but thankfully I usually spawn at B. But basically it doesn't have to be a Semtex, it can be, you can chuck a frag, but try to cook it a little bit. Nova gas will work good too, smoke, like that other guy did. But anything that's gonna kill or disorient them, you can basically just chuck over there, and it's gonna screw them up. But, yes, so this was originally a shout-out episode, so I'm going to do some shout-outs. But, okay, first, my shout-out, I'm not going to mention their channel name, because, apparently, according to him, that's what screwed me up the first time. But, Willa Mark's channel, I appeared in one of their videos, and it was a lot of fun. I was the only one to have a double feature, so, a little bit of bragging about that. But, so you should check out their channel. The link will be in the description below, along with all the other channels that I mentioned. But so if you want to know where to go, just check the description. But another shout out, Wiltshire. He's helped me out a lot with everything that I've been doing for my commentaries, and basically this channel wouldn't exist if it wasn't for him. But we are working on a dual comm, although I've been having some connection issues, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, so I owe him a big shout out, and he's been helping me out with everything, all my computer problems, all my rendering problems and everything, so he deserves a shout out. But also, SirDucksalot, I owe him a shout out because we will be doing a movie, not a Call of Duty movie, just a regular movie that we will be writing, and I will be starring in, not to brag, but I will be sharing the starring role. But basically, I don't want to diverge too much information, and it's still in the planning stages anyway. But yeah, so we'll be filming that movie, and Will and Mark will be in it, along with Danny. He was a guest star on there, and Dave, the man who runs the channel, the glorious, wonderful man who is an awesome editor. You should check out his channel and watch some videos, especially Strike Force 7 that he just did a little while ago, and that was an awesome video and his best work so far. But yes, his channel definitely deserves some recognition. But so we will be working on that movie probably in the summer, so it's not anytime soon, but it's in the early production phases, so things are going down there. So stay tuned to my channel, and you'll know what's going on. But okay, so what I was going to talk about was my connection problems. So as you can probably see already here, I have a 3-bar connection, and I'm just lagging just a little bit for it to be annoying, not enough for it to actually screw up my technique or the way I'm playing. But like most times, like I tried to play today, and I couldn't really get a connection, so that kind of made me mad because I haven't been playing all week, and I just wanted to play a little bit, but nope, it didn't happen. But so basically, because I live way out in the boonies and in the middle of nowhere, so my high-speed internet is called line of sight internet. It's kind of like satellite, but not satellite. And oh wait, I just want to pause the conversation here because you're gonna want to watch this, because I just drop in and get a nice, wait for it, multi-kill. Oh yeah, there it is. But but anyway, so just had to say that. But so yeah. So basically what it is there's a tower on the ground somewhere away from my house, and I have like kind of like a satellite thing that picks that signal up. That's how it works. But so if it's like raining or cloudy or stormy or something like that, like it was snowing today, so I couldn't really get a good connection. But so yeah, that's been happening a lot. But basically, beside that point, when it's not stormy, I'll know I'll see I have a bad connection sometimes. So, and I've noticed that, and I've also heard people say that the connection was a lot worse than it has been in any other Call of Duty game. But and I agree with that. See, Modern Warfare 2, the servers, I very rarely got into a game where I didn't have a fine connection, where I wasn't like complaining about it. But basically, every second game I get into on this, it's like terrible. And you'll see from this chopper gunner that I get here, it's not too exciting because, well, one, I find the squares really hard to see on this level, and also the connection was just so bad that I was like, I'll be holding it over the square and nothing will be happening. So that's just the lag, not me being terrible. But so yeah, I really hope that if there's one thing I wanted them to fix, my Christmas wish to Treyarch would be to work on the servers, at least make it so that I can play a little bit. I also can't connect with any of my friends pretty much. I have to go over to somebody else's house and actually play, so I can play in a party. But once in a blue moon I'll be able to do it, but that's only if it's like a perfect connection and nobody else in my house is on the computer, which is a very rare occurrence. But so I hope that they fix that just so I can at least party up. Like, I'll play through a bit of lag like I have been my entire Call of Duty career. But anyway, so I just want them, that's my Christmas wish from Treyarch, to work on the servers. I really don't care. They could do whatever they want. The RCXDs could be way overpowered. We could make RPGs full auto. I wouldn't care as long as the connection was better. But so what's up? So basically, I got some time left here. I want to talk about the Tier 1 perks, because they're basically, I find they're the most game-changing and the most things that people talk about. But so first perk is Flak Jacket. Basically, it's the best all-around perk you can choose. It's because there's explosives in almost every game type. Maybe not in Search or something like that, but pretty much, well, there's claymores in Search, and that'll help you. But there's some form of explosives in every type of gameplay, so you're gonna want to. So Flak Jacket, you basically can't go wrong. So I seriously recommend Flak Jacket. I haven't got Flak Jacket Pro, so I don't really know how much that affects it, but just regular Flak Jacket is good if you're just starting out. I would recommend spending your hard-earned COD points on that. But also Scavenger Pro, another thing, basically, well, which I'm using this time around, which I don't actually use anymore. But it's relatively useless. Like, if you run into ammunition problems, you can use dual mags, which is actually pretty awesome because it's like mini sleight of hand and scavenger, so you're like combining two perks kind of thing because it doubles your ammo. But basically, if you really like your gun, you know, you got a cool emblem and camo on there and stuff, then I guess you can use scavenger, but it's not really that practical. Or if you have Warlord and you're trying to get like the grenade challenges, same with the tactical mask one, it replenishes it. So that'd be a good class if you're wanting to get pros for everything. It would be Scavenger, Warlord, and Tactical Mask. But other than that, yeah, I've basically stopped using it. But okay, another first tier perk is Sleight of Hand, which I'm using this round as well. Or no, that's perk 2, isn't it? Wait. Oh, okay, sorry. I got my other list up here. But Sleight of Hand is a very good perk. But it's not in tier 1, so I'm going to continue. Okay, Ghost. I know a lot of people complain about people camping with Ghost, but if you use it properly, it can be used very well. And I have a very good example of a gameplay of some guy walking right by me while I'm capturing a point because I have Ghost Pro, so the crosshair in my name doesn't appear. So he just like, he looks right at me and then keeps going, and I was a little bit confused because I was trying to put a claymore down, so I didn't notice him at the time, and I'm like, wait, what's going on here? So I ended up killing him, but so that's practical use. Also, basically, I just put it on and play like my normal gameplay. Like, it would be just like if I had Ghost on now. This would be, my game wouldn't be any different because I have Ghost or Scavenger. I might have to pick up another gun, but other than that, that's the only difference, because basically you're just like, oh, okay, nobody can see me on the thing now. So another perk is lightweight. It's good for running around like a maniac, and which actually, if it was on this class, I would probably be into the 60s for kills, but just because I could maneuver around more and get to where I was going to kill people faster. But it's pretty good. Like, it'd be good for an SMG class like what I'm using right now. But also, hardline. It's good for like a lower kill streak spam, but basically if you're like running a chopper gunner, dogs, and blackbird, then you really don't need it, because it's like, okay, one kill, what do you do, right? If you're good enough to get it without hardline, then you don't really need the help, right? So, but basically if you want tons of RCXDs or tons of other things, or tons of spy plane, then it's good for you. But it's being patched too, so it'll be changed with so you can't use the SAM turret and those other things altogether. But the gameplay's coming to an end, 45-6, so that was pretty good for a Spectre game. I highly recommend the Spectre. And so, thanks for watching. Check out all those channels I said. Check out my channel, and I will see you next time.